If you're trying to buy your first home in Edmonton, you've probably heard 100 confusing things about down payments, rates, and the stress test. I'm Daniel De Sousa, co-owner of Metro Mortgage Group. In under 3 minutes, I'll walk you through exactly what it takes. No jargon, just the numbers that matter. First, how much do you really need? In Canada, the minimum down payment is 5% on the first $500,000 of the price and 10% on anything above that. On a typical Edmonton home around $455,000, that's roughly $22,750 to get in the door. Put down less than 20% and you'll add mortgage default insurance, but here's the part people miss. That insurance actually unlocks some of the lowest rates available. Next, use the tax-free help built for first-time buyers. The First Home Savings Account lets you save up to $8,000 a year, $40,000 total, deductible going in and tax-free coming out. Stack it with the RRSP Home Buyers Plan, where you can pull up to $60,000 and a couple can put over $100,000 toward a down payment. There's also a $1,500 federal tax credit just for buying your first home. Before you shop, get pre-approved. A lender confirms what you qualify for and locks a rate for up to 120 days. But watch the stress test. You have to prove you could afford your mortgage at your contract rate plus 2% or 5.25%, whichever is higher. That's why the rate you qualify at isn't the rate you pay. We run that math for you, usually within 24 hours. Then there's closing, legal fees, a home inspection, title insurance, prepaid property taxes, usually 1.5% to 4% of the price. The good news for us? Alberta has no land transfer tax. On the same purchase, that saves you thousands versus Ontario or British Columbia. The biggest mistake I see? Walking into your own bank and taking the first rate offered. A bank quotes from one rate sheet. As brokers, we shop your file across 30 plus lenders so they compete for you. And it costs you nothing because the lender pays us. Buying your first home in Edmonton doesn't have to be overwhelming. You just need someone who does this every day in your corner. When you're ready, book a free, no pressure pre-approval chat with Metro. Let's get you home.